Our wood supply has gone down. We've been using all this wood all winter. Okay, I'm gonna save this for our kindling.
What are you doing, Bailey? You're trying to eat this wood?
Let me see if this... Okay. My husband made this contraption, and I'll break down the process so you can make it yourself. First, you want to cut a good sized log at about waist height and make sure that the log is pretty straight on each side so when you sit it up, it doesn't wobble or leans more to one side than the other. And the next thing you want to do is strip the log. Just strip all of the bark off of the log and place it in a good size tote container and just douse it with tung oil or boiled linseed oil and let it sit and soak for about 4 days on one side, flip it over, and repeat the process. This is an important step of the process, so don't skip it. Pouring oil all over the log and letting it soak it up preserves the log and keeps it from rotting and keeps the bugs away as well. Once the log has soaked up all the oil, stand it upright, and now it's time for the final steps. Grab your rubber bucket and drill some holes at the bottom but on the side of the bucket so that the rainwater can drain out. Because in the Pacific Northwest where we are, we get a lot of rain, so that solves that problem right there. Now, place the bucket on top of the log and then place the axe into the bucket and then just drill it in. Drill the axe through the bucket into the log and make sure you use long enough screws. He used about 4 inches, but he said you could use about 4 to 6 inch long screws to ensure that the bucket and the axe are secure on that log. This thing is great because the rubber bucket collects the kindling as you chop it, it reduces the mess, and the rubber bucket absorbs the shock. Working smarter, not harder. Please help us out by watching the video all the way to the end. And if you enjoyed watching this video and you found it helpful, please give us a big thumbs up and consider subscribing. All the links of the products and tools he used are in the description below.